and welcome to the second edition of the Community and Human Rights Awards 2020. My name is Victory Wilson, and I am so excited and really honored to be hosting this year's event. The CAHR Awards is designed to acknowledge and appreciate best performing companies and individuals who have taken extraneous steps to correct the anomalies of engagement within communities, primarily extractive communities. And I assure you that we're going to have a very beautiful time together.
Welcome to the 2020 CAHR Awards, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. The year 2020 has been a year of mixed emotions, a year of heroes and villains, a year that will be referenced by many for posterity for remarkable events around the world, around the essence of what it is to be human, a human with dignity. As we celebrate the second Community and Human Rights Awards 2020, it is important to recognize organizations and persons that have shown themselves to be community builders and human rights defenders, those who are working to ensure that human rights is not a luxury, but is accessible in all the nooks and crannies of our dear country. CSR-in-Action is as much a reality to you as it remains a dream to me. In 10 short years, we have hosted our annual Sustainability in the Extractive Industries Conference for 9 years, from humble beginnings to the most sought-after event on best practice development within oil and gas and mining communities. The CITE Conference and our Good Citizen Initiative planted the seedlings for what has become the CAHR Awards, now in its second year. CAHR Awards, as with everything that we do and believe in at CSR-in-Action, is non-partisan and non-tribal, and is pro-Nigeria, pro-citizen, and pro-collective development. Our aim is to recognize those individuals and businesses who are seeking not for clout, but for legacy, those who seek to have a legacy for generations unborn to emulate. Popular playwright Lin-Manuel Miranda once asked, "Legacy, what is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see," which brings to mind the song Ki Sira Sira, which my mother loved to sing when I was a child. Ki Sira Sira, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to tell. Ki Sira Sira, Ki Sira Sira, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to tell. Ki Sira Sira, what will be, will be. And two things jump out to me from that song. One, everyone seeks self-fulfillment. Two, but even if you cannot see the future, you can do your best to live intentionally. Now, there are three other things that I wish to point out about the CAHR Awards. One, the focus of the CAHR Awards is to showcase the power of the individual person or company and the role that they play in nation building. Two, the fact that we aim to celebrate our diversity as a country. This is why we have taken the time to carefully research heroes of past and present memory for whom we named our prestigious awards. And the award categories are Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, the Lioness of Lisabi; Apostle Hayford Allyl, a veritable humanitarian; Josephine and Kedileem, my mother, the unsung heroine whose purity of spirit and open-heartedness belied the times that she lived in; Malam Amino Kano Award for Leadership, for Non-Partisanship and Excellence; MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award, the Poster Child for Democracy; Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Impact Award, a woman who proved that one can thrive and impact many regardless of creed or culture. And finally, Ken Saruiwa Environmental Award for a man who proved that passion can bring about change. This awards process for the year featured fantastic entries of projects from individuals and organizations and had almost 10,000 votes cast towards the emergence of the top 3 nominees in each category. The process for winners was open and transparent. There was a call for nomination, There was an internal review. There was a validation of nominations. And then people commenced voting as we validated. And then there was an independent juror verification. So congratulations to the nominees, the finalists, and the winners. I know this sounds cliche, but you all are winners. Imagine being nominated for exemplary work out of almost 200 million people. That is amazing. Children are the legacy we leave for the time we will not live to see, said the famous philosopher Aristotle. And so, rest assured that your children will eat from the seedlings that you have planted and will be the foundation upon which greatness emanates. Thank you for choosing to fight for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity in our dear country. I look forward to CAHR Awards being hosted and celebrated in different parts of the world, and with voting surpassing tens of millions. What that would tell me is that Nigerians have finally come into our own, into owning and fighting for our glorious destiny. I thank our overarching and committed sponsor, Ford Foundation, for helping us to keep a vision and impact growing stronger with each passing year. I thank Global Rights for its commitment to human rights and for sponsoring the Human Rights Awards. I thank our partner, Zenera Consulting, for taking all of our activities global. I thank our jurors who gave their heart and their time gratis at a time when humans across the globe are struggling to retain their humanity. I thank the fantastic team with whom I work across all of our expressions to make these things happen. And of course, I thank the good citizens of Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.
Hi, my name is Abiola and I'm Executive Director at Global Rights. And I'm proud to speak about the Community and Human Rights Award in partnership with CSR-in-Action. Every year, Global Rights works with partners across Nigeria to bring attention to issues of natural resource governance and human rights. It is very important to us that we live in a country where dignity and the rights of every citizen is respected, even in business. At the heart of every business is the desire to make profits. But profit is not sustainable where human rights are violated. No country's development can exceed the level of its respect for human rights. And beyond naming and shaming, which most human rights organizations are pleased to do, we're pleased to also praise those who will respect human rights in business. And that's what the Funmilayo Ransome Kuti Community and Human Rights Award is about. Thank you, and may the best person win.
The CAHR Awards was launched in 2019 at the CITE conference, where individuals like Alhaji Aliko Dangote, Segun Awosoyan of Segalinks, and other outstanding Nigerians were awarded for their outstanding contributions to sustainable development. Now, this year will be no different, as different individuals and companies are vying for several award categories, 9 categories to be specific. Now, without further ado, let's move straight to the first award category for the day. Now, the first award category is the Funmilayo Ransome Kuti Award for Individual. This will be presented by Pastor Godman Akinlabi. Godman Akinlabi is the lead pastor of the Elevation Church Lagos, which started in 2010 with a God-given mandate to make greatness common. He is also seasoned and highly sought-after speaker, trainer, author, and consultant who has taught and inspired people in conferences and churches around the world. He is the visionary behind several initiatives, outreaches, and conferences which have received awards and recognitions from governments, parastatals, in education, prisons, and other sectors. Please welcome Pastor Godman Akinlabi.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be at Community and Human Rights Awards 2020.
The Funmilayo Ransome Kuti Human Rights Award. This award is annually funded by Global Rights with support from the Open Society Foundation, OSF. It is given to the individual or company with the best compliance to mainstreaming human rights norms in its operations and with the most significant impact on safeguarding livelihoods. The nominees for the Funmilayo Ransom Kuti Human Rights Award for Individual are Rebecca Sako John, Aisha Yesufu, Blessing Okoje Eze.
For the Funmilayo Ransom Kuti Human Rights Award for an individual Nigerian with an outstanding record in human rights and advocacy, this award goes to Aisha Yesufu.
Aisha is a Nigerian socio-political activist and the co-convener of the 2014 Bring Back Our Girls movement, an advocacy group that beamed the spotlight on the abduction of over 200 girls from a secondary school in Chibok, Nigeria, by the terrorist group Boko Haram. She is also recognized for her valiant activism during the End SARS movement, which draws attention to the excesses of Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS in Nigeria. Aisha has remained steadfast in her fight for a Nigeria where the child of a nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody.
Well, it makes me feel that there's so much that I need to do and do more. Like Jim Rohn said that if what you did yesterday is still looking big to you today, that means you're not doing enough. And so what this for me is that, Aisha, you can't relent on being that person who fights for Nigeria, and that there's so many things that we need to do. And for me, it just says to me that, look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people are saying as long as we stand on the path of truth, and that the truth doesn't need NAFTAC number. And no matter how much people abuse, insult, castigate, commentary, malign, defame one, that as long as we stand with the truth will always see us through. And for me, this really is everything. Okay. I would say I dedicate this to the NSAS youth who came out to stand for their rights, and unfortunately quite a number of them were killed, and may their souls rest in peace. And we will never stop until we get a Nigeria where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody, and that is very important.
The nominees for the Funmilayo Ransom Kuti Human Rights Award for Company are Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, Center for Rights and Development, Amnesty International Nigeria, Women of Inestimable Values Foundation, Guarantee Trust Bank, Flutterwave, Guinness Nigeria.
So it gives me a great privilege and honor to present the Funmilayo Ransom Kuti Human Rights Awards in the category of corporate entities in Nigeria, corporate organizations who have been able to uphold the rights of individual Nigerians in different areas of life, especially this season that our nation needs to recognize the rights of individual Nigerians like never before. And this award, the winner for the Funmilayo Ransom Kuti Human Rights Award in the corporate category goes to Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP. Please put your hands together for SERAP.
Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP. SERAP focuses specifically on economic and social rights in Nigeria and on anti-corruption work, addressing 4 areas where change is needed. SERAP is dedicated to promoting transparency and accountability in the use of Nigeria's natural resources used to cater for public needs. The organization aims to use human rights law to encourage the Nigerian government and others to address developmental and human rights. The Apostle Hayford Allyl Humanitarian Award. This award is for an individual who has contributed significantly to alleviating human suffering and improving the quality of life of individuals both in Nigeria and abroad. They have demonstrated compelling leadership a collaborative working style, a profound sense of social responsibility, and outstanding humanitarian volunteer accomplishments that bring honor to Africa. The nominees for the Apostle Hayford Allyl Humanitarian Award are John Adeshino, Dr. Abayomi Durojaye, Safia IBN Garba.
On the behalf of CAHR Awards, I present the Apostle Hayford Allyl Humanitarian Award, which goes to an individual Nigerian who has done a great job upholding human rights in this nation and also meeting needs of individual Nigerians in different areas of their endeavor. This award goes to Safia Garba.
So Hayford Allyl Humanitarian Award. Safia IBN Garba. Safia founded a non-governmental organization, Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI, that provides multi-sectoral intervention for girls and women's empowerment through information dissemination, capacity building, advocacy, and cross-cutting community service projects. Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award for Company, Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI. EWEI programs has helped more than 23,817 girls, women, and youth. Their empowerment and awareness seminars have reached more than 10,000 beneficiaries and with over 150 members on their online platform for networking and mentorship for women. Another key example is the Economic Empowerment Partnerships, which as of 2019 has benefited 69 women, has shown great impact in the income generation of benefiting women entrepreneurs.
Okay, the next award is the award for Josephine in Kedileem Equal Rights Award 2020. Okay, this award would be presented by Dr. Nechi Eziako. Dr. Nechi Eziako is a lawyer, chartered secretary and administrator, authorized corporate governance and board leadership trainer, certified company secretary trainer, anti-corruption and ethics compliance faculty and board evaluator with over 30 years of experience in the consulting, financial services, manufacturing, real estate, not-for-profit sectors, and more. She is also a board member of the Lagos Court of Arbitration, the CSR-in-Action Advocacy, a member of the Ethics Committee of the IOD Nigerian Council, and the Vice Chair of the ICSAN Audit Committee. Please welcome Dr. Nechi Eziako. Put your hands together for her,
please. The Josephine in Kedileem Equal Rights Award. This award is reserved for a company who has consistently exhibited a strong commitment to gender equality. The nominees for the Josephine in Kedileem Equal Rights Award are Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI. She Leads Africa. Willow Empowerment for Grassroots Development Initiative, Women in Mining in Nigeria.
Thank you. So, this award is the Josephine Kedileem Equal Rights Award, and it's given to the individual who has consistently supported gender rights. And the award winner is... Okay, so the award winner is She Leads Africa.
She Leads Africa. She Leads Africa SLA is focused on uplifting local talent by proactively identifying promising African experts and practitioners and providing them a platform to grow. With the launch of the She Leads Africa Accelerator program, the organization has been able to identify, support, and fund the next generation of Nigeria's brightest female entrepreneurs by granting them exclusive access and mentorship from some of Nigeria's leading business personalities. The Malam Amino Kano Award for Leadership. This award is for an individual who has exhibited exemplary leadership that has had a significant and positive impact on advancing and scaling responsible behavior in the country. The nominees for the Malam Amino Kano Award for Leadership are Dr. Adebayo Durojaye, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Reno Oduala, Dayo Adeniyi.
Thank you very much. This award, the Malam Amino Kano Leadership Award, is for the individual who has shown exemplary leadership consistently and added value to various sectors and organizations. And it's not surprising that the award goes to no other than Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Dr. Iweala has displayed incredible leadership throughout her career and maintains the integrity and steadfastness that is much needed in our society today. She is specifically a role model for girls and women and displays that it's possible to be career-oriented, have a family, and even serve your constituency. Ngozi has also inspired us even more with her nomination for the position of the DG of the WTO, a critical space that Africa needs to engage and be represented in.
I want to thank CSR-in-Action Advocacy and Global Rights for making me part of this 2020 Community Engagement and Human Rights Award by honoring me with the Amino Kano Award for Leadership. I'm sorry I cannot be with you there, but I must say I'm delighted. I want to thank you for all the work you're doing, and I say keep the flag flying. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all so much. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you to the organizers. It's an absolute pleasure to receive this award on behalf of my sister. I think we're all in the country very challenged by all that has been happening over the last few months. And so this award comes at a very, very important time when there's a need for good leadership. Talk about human rights abuses and all the things that are going on within this country. So we really, really do thank the organizers. We really appreciate the award. It means a lot. She dedicates this award to the youth. We've all seen that if people are determined, we can start getting the attention of the leaders and people within the country. So a special dedication, and she actually dedicates this to the youth of this country, and would plan and try to engage more, mentor the younger ones to try to build more leaders for the future. Thank you very much.
The Community and Human Rights Awards is a platform designed to celebrate and acknowledge individuals and companies who have made extraneous contributions to correcting the anomalies in community engagement, especially extractive communities. And that brings us to the next award, which is the MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award, to be presented by Michael Ugochukwu-Stevens, popularly known as Ruggedman. So Michael, please come inside. Welcome. Michael Ugochukwu-Stevens, stage name Ruggedman, is a Nigerian award-winning rapper, entertainer, and TV show host. Ruggedman has been vocal against societal vices, particularly police brutality and internet fraud. He is well revered for his activism against the inhumane treatment of young Nigerians rigged by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, a faction of the Nigerian police. Through his music, Ruggedman continues to influence the youth and promote positive change in the society. Welcome, Ruggedman.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. A round of applause for him, please.
The MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award. This award is for the company with the most amenable relationship with its community and has a clear process for inclusive engagement and grievance management. This culture of the organization has yielded positive impacts within the communities. The nominees for the MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award are Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI, Strategy and Innovation for Development, Amnesty International, Child Shield Initiative, OVH Energy Marketing, Axis Bank PLC, Spaces for Youth Development and Social Change.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, the MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award is an award for the company with the most amenable relationship with its community and has a clear process for exclusive engagement and grievance management. This culture of the organization has yielded positive impacts within the communities. And the winner for the MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award is... Okay. And the winner is Child Shield Initiative.
MKO Abiola Community Engagement Award. Child Shield Initiative. Child Shield Initiative has traveled to various urban, suburban, and rural areas to engage and educate the people on child protection. This campaign has thus far significantly grown the confidence of children and while constantly reassuring them that they are not alone.
On behalf of our organization, we say a big thank you. And this award is dedicated to the missing Chibok girls. We hope they will be found. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the Child Shield Initiative. Congratulations, they're doing a great, great job. And the next category of award for the CAHR Awards 2020 is the Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award. And this is for the individual category, presented also by Ruggedman. Put your hands together for him.
The Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award. This is awarded to the individual and company with the most visible impact on community development, including infrastructure, training, growth of women entrepreneurs, youth graduates, and other applicable impacts. The nominees for the Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award for individual are Safiya IBN Garba, Martha Alade, Zion Oshiobugi.
The 2020 Community and Human Rights Awards is for an individual with the most impact on a community. And the winner for this award is...
I'm not looking.
The winner is... I hope I get this last name right. Zion Oshiobugi.
Zion Oshiobugi. Mr. Zion Oshiobugi, a former domestic help, has a free school for orphans in his local community of Ejeba in Warri. where with the help of 10 teachers, he has been educating 167 orphans and vulnerable children since 2017. During the lockdown in March 2020, Mr. Zion and his team of volunteers intervened in 3 rural areas with the Community Mentoring Project and Boxes of Hope project that helped over 4,500 children with clothes and free lessons weekly till now. The nominees for the Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award for Company are Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI, Strategy and Innovation for Development, OVH Energy Marketing, Axis Bank PLC, British American Tobacco.
So the Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award for Company is also for a company with the most visible impact to community development. And the 2020 for Community and Human Rights Awards goes to you can peep this one.
The main envelope.
The award goes to Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI.
Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, EWEI. EWEI programs has helped more than 23,817 girls, women, and youth. Their empowerment and awareness seminars have reached more than 10,000 beneficiaries and with over 150 members on their online platform for networking and mentorship for women. Another key example is the Economic Empowerment Partnerships, which as of 2019 has benefited 69 women, has shown great impact in the income generation of benefiting women entrepreneurs.
My name is Sophia Ibn Garba, recipient of the Apostle Hayford Allyl Humanitarian Award and founder of Empowering Women for Excellence Initiative, recipient of the Hajjiya Gambo Sawaba Community Impact Award in the company category in the 2020 Community Engagement and Human Rights Award, bestowed by the prestigious CSR-in-Action. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be there in person, but cannot miss this opportunity to say how much this means to me and my team. I want to extend my deepest appreciation for the recognition and honor. We will continue to work for the betterment of our communities and nation, and in doing so, model the values which these awards represent. Thank you to the jury, to all who have voted for and supported us, and here's to many more years of service to our nation and the continent. Thank you.
The Saruiwa Environmental Management Award. This award is presented to the company which has had the least negative environmental impact in the last 3 years and has contributed to impact mitigation with state-of-the-art technology with a proven commitment to managing its environmental footprints. The nominees for the Saruiwa Environmental Management Award are Guinness Nigeria, Nigerian Breweries PLC, the Network of Civil Society in Environment, NCSE, African Clean Up Initiative, International Climate Change Development Initiative, Women in Technology in Nigeria, WITIN, International Breweries PLC.
The Saruiwa Environmental Management Award is an award to a company which has the least negative environmental impact. And this award goes to This award goes to the African Cleanup Initiative.
Ken Saruiwa Environmental Management Award. African Cleanup Initiative. African Cleanup Initiative is a non-governmental organization that is passionate about raising environmentally responsible citizens in Africa. Some of her projects under environmental management include Clean Up Nigeria Project, Clean for Impact, Green Independence Cleanup, etc. Having carried out over 45 major cleanup in different densely populated areas in Lagos and other states in Nigeria with issues of environmental pollution and waste disposal management.
Hello, everyone. I want to thank the organizers for this wonderful opportunity to be here. This is me, just an Ajigule boy, standing on this global stage. It can only be God. I want to thank everyone that have stood by us, our African Cleanup Initiative volunteers across different states in Lagos, outside Lagos. I want to thank our volunteers. I want to thank the Nigerian youth for their support. Everyone that voted for us, we want to say a big thank you to you. The love we got during the time of voting was so much. Everybody, they were looking for the link. Please give us the link. We want to vote for you. Because we've done so much, and it's as if nobody's seeing, nobody's noticing. But we are here today only by His grace and grace alone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. From my wife, from my kids, to everyone, so much love. Thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you.
He even gave a clean speech.
Oh, she's very, very elated. She is very thrilled to receive this. It's a very prestigious award. And we thank the organizers and everyone who is involved with this occasion for honoring her and giving her such a wonderful award.
And to everyone, I want you to know that it's time for us to come together and change Nigeria and make things work. And it will take both the effort of the citizens and the government at the same time. So we citizens, we have to think differently, and then we can influence our government to also think and do things differently.
We feel honored, we feel excited. So goes the saying that a goldfish has no hiding place, and it's indeed our impact over the years have not been felt. But we thank God for this opportunity from the CSR-in-Action for deeming it fit to honor AWEI for all the impact for 12 years of enlightening women and girls, educating them, giving them a sense of belonging, and at the end of it, putting smiles on the faces of the marginalized in our society.
Just wow, if you allow me to shout, I can shout a while from today to tomorrow. I feel so excited. This means so much to us, and we're not taking it lightly at all. This is actually a motivation for us to do more and to put in more effort into what we've been doing. And we feel good that we've been noticed, despite the fact that we were just somewhere doing all we've been doing, thinking nobody's seeing. But today, being on this stage, it only shows that people were seeing and they are noticing what we are doing. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Firstly, to God Almighty, if not for God, I wouldn't be here this beautiful day. And also to my family for the support, my wife and my lovely kids, and to all African Cleanup Initiative volunteers in Lagos, outside Nigeria, and to the Nigerian youth and everyone that voted for us. I want to dedicate an award to you. Thank you so much. We love you guys. God bless you.
The process has been quite transparent. A situation in which people are nominated, they are voted for, and a panel of judges now goes through the process. I'm not sure there's a lot more to ask for, to be honest. So I would just say, let's continue, let's be consistent through the same process. such that the award, the CAHR Awards, will continue to have the recognition and the confidence that the public has in it?
I'm here at the CAHR Awards, not just, I did present awards this morning, but I was also part of the judges. So, and then of course, if you know Ruggedman, you know Ruggedman stands for anything positive, apart from HIV and COVID. Stand for everything positive, so anywhere I can support in any way, I'm always there. So that's why I'm here at the CAHR Awards. For me, the selection process was actually really transparent. It was good because we all got our score sheets, and then I thought it would be a bit easier just maybe watching a video or two and just picking the winners, but we had to actually go through a lot of links, of things the nominees had done, and it was a bit it was work, but it was work done well, and then of course every winner today deserved it.